Hi Wasatch Dance Center, it's Christina.
And I'm Ellie.
And we are going to do a jazz warm-up and conditioning for you guys to follow today. So just follow along. We won't do right, left, just keep a track of which leg you're doing and it'll be great. So here we go. Ellie, go ahead and walk back and I'll come join you after I push play on the music. But we'll start with some jogs and some jumping jacks, and then when it's time to take a nice wide second position for our stretches, just make sure that your legs are wider than hip distance and that your feet are in a nice parallel position. So not turned out, nice and parallel, and a little bend in your legs as we do side stretches and our head isolations. So here we go. Make sure that your toes are pointing. You're practicing that toe ball heel, warming up through the legs. And let those arms be bigger. Start using your arms. All right, turning into jumping jacks. Up, on the beat. So practicing musicality right away. Face the side. Legs nice and parallel, arms out, shoulders down, long fingers, big side stretch, over and touch your toe, and come back up. Shoulders down, T, other way, up and over. Good, bring it up, arms out, so we've got ribs in, little bend at the knees, taking a side stretch again, and adding on, open up your chest, big contraction, and open, like you're tucking under your skirts. Back to your T, other way, up and over, open up the chest, contract, up, so chin to chest, under, open, last time, arms up, head, slow front, and back, double time, front, back, side to side, keep your shoulders relaxed, flip your head, practicing that spot, look, faster, good, half circles, loose head, other way, other way. Okay, 2 full head rolls. Eyes back, shoulders down. 1 more. Other side, 2. Okay, shoulders big, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. Full arms. Other way, shoulder shrugs. Full arms. Good. Take your arm across. Let's stretch the arms out. Instead of hunching over, think of sitting up tall. Tricep stretch. Grab your elbow. Make a little side stretch. Other side. Cross and pull. Tricep stretch. Good. Bring it back up. Turn out those feet. Let's do some plies. And arms back again. Plie. Arches lifted. Knees press out. Releve up in your second position. Little balance. Shoulders down. Long fingers. Bellies in, high releve, and then take your stretch. So either hands on knees Maybe elbows down. Push out one knee. Focus on stretching open that hip. Bring your hips forward a little bit for the stretch. Switch. Okay, back to your parallel position and fold over. Good, stay there just like that. So relax your head, hands can be on the floor or even reaching down between your legs. And take a big plie for 4 counts. Straighten. Try to pull yourself between your legs. Again, plie. And straighten. Over to your right leg. Grab that right leg. Notice if your hips twist, try to keep them really square. Always deep breaths in your stretch. Exhale, stretch to the left. Good, stay there. So hips are nice and square. Taking deep breaths in and exhale for the stretch. Good, back to center. Plie, really slow roll up. Drop the head. Good, now bring your feet together in parallel. So hip distance apart, not turning out at all. Take your arms to a T. Big arch back, look up. Reverse, roll down, and grab your ankles. Hold. Drop your head. Plie for 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1, and straighten. One more time, just like that. So plie, belly button on your thighs. Exhale, drop the head, big stretch. Okay, hands down, releve up, and forced arch stretch. So heels aren't down, we're trying to lift the heels super high. Okay, take your arms out. We're gonna test your balance. Try to stand up on those high toes, high releve. Good, find that balance. One more time, big arch back. And roll down. Good, walk your hands out and find a plank position. Pause right there. So arms are shoulder width apart, bellies are in tight, really straight legs. Now lower all the way to the ground, point your toes, and stretch out your belly, shoulders down, looking up. And child's pose, hips back, reach forward. Walk your hands over to the right. And left or other side. Back to center. Find your down dog. So lift the hips up and back and press out your calves. So just stretching one foot and then the other. Stretching the back of your legs. Good. One more time to push up. Hips down. Arch it up. And press it back. Good. Go ahead and come up and walk your feet in towards your hands. Drop your head and nice slow roll up. Good job. All right, feet in parallel, right passe. Just find your balance on flat. Arms in first, arms high fifth, and hold. Whatever leg is in passe, it's gonna go back to a lunge stretch. So reach it back, one hand on each side of your legs. So notice if you're too far forward, knees straight up above the ankle, back leg straight. Okay, hop your back foot in, square up those hips, you breathe in, think of squaring up the hips. And then exhale, get closer to that leg. All right, step the back foot forward to meet the front foot. And roll up slow. Okay, other leg. Switch the leg. Pointing toes, sitting up tall. Arms to first. High fifth. Shoulders down. Whatever leg is in passe, stretches back to your lunge pose. Big stretch. So make sure that that back leg is really straight. Chest out. Sink those hips down. Okay, hop the back foot in. Square up the hips. Deep breath in. Exhale, knee to nose. Okay, back to the lunge again. One hand down and open up, big twist. And take the hand back down. Hands are by the foot, drop the back knee. Hand on the inside. Either sit up right here, feel that stretch, or if you want more, elbows down. Alright, bring it back up. And one more time, stretch it up. Good, step the foot forward and roll it up. Good job. So now we'll move to the floor. Stay there. Okay, so find butterfly position. Sit up nice and tall. Try not to grab the toes for a sickle. Hands to your ankles. Sit up tall. And we're going to hinge over first. Flat back. And then nose to toes. Good. Push it back. Contract. And sit up. Good. One more time, just like that. Flat back over. Push those knees down. Round over. Push back. And sit up. Good. Hands out to the side. We'll take a side stretch up and over. Try to keep your hip pressed down so you can open up through the ribs. Other side. Good. And then go ahead and reach it all the way forward and relax. Stay there. Think of taking a deep breath in and exhale. Wiggle your fingers out a little bit more every time. Good. Go ahead and sit up. Cross one leg over. Make sure your hips can both be down. If you need to put the foot in front, then do it. You just want to make sure your hips aren't up. Sit up nice and tall, and then you're going to take a twist. You want to always make sure you're sitting up tall when you twist your spine. Look all the way back. And go ahead and counter twist to the other side. Good, switching sides. So crossing one leg, either in front or all the way. Sit up tall first. And big stretch. Twist to the side. And counter twist. Sit up tall. Good. Go ahead and bring it forward. Feet out in front of you in a flex. Hands out to the side. Keep your posture tall. Try not to slump down. Nice and tall. Feet flexed. We're going to flex and point. Just working through the feet. Up. Half toe press. Up. Half press. Up. And toes and round over. Make sure you keep breathing, stretching, working the strength of your toes, using your arms to bring yourself down. Good, go ahead and sit up, shake out those legs. We're gonna turn to the side. Let's do some side floor balance. So, just laying on your backs, one leg bent, and one leg's gonna stay straight. You're gonna lift up your foot with a flex, straight leg, grab it, and assist it just a little bit, and then point and release your leg. You're gonna do it 8 times. Here's number 2, bring it up, point, release. Number 3, use your arms to give a little pull. Number 4, flex, gentle pull, release. Number 5, try to keep your legs as straight as possible. Number 6, I think. Release. Lifting it up, keeping the hips down. Number 8, Ellie. Okay, hold number 8. Point your toes. Extend your bottom leg. So it's really squared up. Now, if you want, open up the hip, maybe grabbing lower or the ankle or heel, and open up to a big front split. Good. Release and shake it out. Okay, other side. Before we do the other side, just make sure those hips aren't lifting. Keep your hips down and really square. Okay, other side. Ready, go. Flex up and point, release. Lift it up. Straight leg. Point, release. Lift it up. Number 3. Release. Maybe get it a little bit closer every time. Make sure you're breathing. Number 5. Think. Number 6. Is this 6? Probably. Okay. Number 7. Or 8 or 12. I don't know. I lost track. Hold this one. Flex. Now point that toe. Straighten that bottom leg, which is like your standing leg. So really right below you and straight. And then if you want, go ahead and open up the hips to lift into more of a full split. Good, go ahead and relax. Shake out those legs. Hug your knees into your chest. Good, go ahead and bring your nose up to your knees. Make a nice tight ball. Head back down. You're going to open up into a straddle on your back. So knees open. And then legs open. Hands on your inner thighs. And give a gentle push down. All right, flex your feet. Bend your knees just a little bit. And then point. Top of the foot leads you to a straight leg straddle. Again. Flex, push down on those hands. And point. 2 more times. Plie. And point. And last time. Good. Hold it here. If you want, you can take more of a toe touch position, maybe grabbing the ankles or the heels. All right, go ahead and release. Bring those legs up. Nice. And then let's go ahead and stretch your split. So if you are not in a flat split, or if you're just working on a half, just take one leg out in front and practice stretching over. If you have your full split, go ahead and take that. Make your legs up on a little blocker cushion if you're working on a little over split. Stay there. So make sure this Think about that front foot. And then if you want, you can fall over that front leg. And sit up. And march up. Good. Sit up, shake out. We'll go over to the other side. So options. Maybe it's that one leg, nice and square. Resting, stretching over that front leg. Or extend that back leg, working on getting that nice flat split. So trying to square up the shoulders. This is your arabesque leg. This is your leap. So you want it to be tall, stretch through the legs. Good, go ahead and lean over. And then sit up. And arch it back. Good, now sit up. Good, shake it out. Thanks, Ellie. Okay, so that was our warm-up stretch. If there's anything else you like to do in your warm-up, make sure that you do that. Maybe rolling out the wrists. If you've been working on your back bends and back flexibility, those are always a good thing to do right now at the end of a nice deep stretch too. Okay, now we are going to do some core work. So we'll do some stomach crunches, a little bit of back strengthening, so follow along. So start with your knees, nice and even and parallel, hands behind your head. When we do the crunches, make sure that your chin is off of your chest. So keep your focus at the ceiling and try to get your shoulder blades off every time. Elbows back. Ready? Nice and slow. Go up and down. Good job. Up, lower. Up, lower. Make sure you don't fall back. Try to control when you land. Go up, lower. Good. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Breathe. All right, knees in tight. Let's reach the arms out, lower, out, lower, out, lower. Just keep that same rhythm. We'll keep changing the legs. Legs up, 8, lower, 7, 6, 5. Think of hollowing out through your pelvis, using all of the abdominal muscles. Let's straddle for 8. 5, 4, 3, 2. Legs straight and turned out. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Keep going. This is a good chance to feel those lower muscles working. Good, we're gonna do some circles. To the side, up, side, keep going. We'll do 4 to each direction. Good, pause at center. Other direction, side, up, side, down. 3 more. 2 more. Okay, we're gonna V-sit. So come up. Lots of options. You could hold your knees, toes touching, but do make sure that shoulders are back. Maybe rock back a little bit. Maybe hands under. Maybe legs get straight. And the full version would be hands off, holding this. V-sit or boat pose. Lower, slow, slow. We're gonna move into a bicycle. So hands behind the head, we're gonna twist. Hold, and go nice and slow, then double time. Back to the slow. Elbow to knee, elbow to knee, double time. 2 more bicycles, hold, and hold, double time. Stretch those legs nice and long. Okay, we're gonna do that all one more time. Back to your V-sit. Up, sitting up tall. Take your version of V-sit. Maybe legs bent, maybe straight. Slowly lower down. Slow, slow. Music wants us to stretch it out, so we're gonna stretch it out. All right, so we're gonna do one more exercise on our back. You're gonna cross your right leg or your left, doesn't matter, just keep track. And you're going to take your bent elbow up to the knee and lower it down. We're gonna do 8 to each side, and then 4, and then 2, and then 1. Okay, here we go. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. We're a little off our tunes, but that's okay. Don't want to go too fast. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Now 4. Go. 4, lower, 3, lower, 2, lower, 1, and switch. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, switch. Now 2s. 1, and 2, switch. 1. Now singles. Go. Lift, switch. Lift, switch. Lift, switch, lift. Good job. Stretch it out. Maybe rolling it over, stretching out your belly. Maybe a back bend. Ellie wants to demonstrate a back bend for us. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna move into some push-ups now. We're going to do 3 sets of 12. So just do as many as you can with straight legs, okay? If that gets too hard and you start doing little baby movements, then drop to your knees. I'm going to demonstrate the knee version. Ellie's going to demonstrate the straight leg version. Either way, you don't want shoulders too far over the wrists or too far back. And you want to make sure that your face goes towards the floor and you get at least a 90-degree bend in your elbows. Okay? So we'll do 12 to start. So belly's in. 5, 6, down and up. 1, up. 2, we can go a little slower than the music. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lower on your bellies. In between, we're going to do a little Superman. So take your arms out in front of you with your palms up. Hands lift, chest lift, and then lift the legs too. You can try and keep those ankles together. Stay lifted. Keep breathing. Good, and relax. All right, set number 2, push-ups. 12 of them. Ready? You gonna do the full ones?
I'll try.
Awesome. Okay, ready and go. 1, up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, keep going. 6, keep going. Now 10, 11, and 12. Lower down. All right. Some back extensions. This time let's take the hands back. Palms up. Roll the shoulders back. Bring the shoulder blades together. Chest up and legs up. Breathe. Keep lifting higher. And relax. Okay, one more set. Last one. So remember, if your movement's getting really short, out to your knees and bend those arms as much as you can. And if you can do more than 12, go for it. We're gonna do 12. 6, 7, 8. 1, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more, go. All the way down, all the way up. Good, rest it down. All right. This time we're gonna swim. We're gonna kick back and forth with the legs. So everything lifts up, palms down, and little movements. Keep breathing, working your back, your glutes. All right, go ahead and press it out. And shake out those arms. Good job. Okay, now it's time to move into some jazz technique, and it'll just be in center. So just make sure you have enough room that you can reach your arms forward and back and not hit anything at your house, any chairs or anything. We won't do a lot of traveling, but just make sure that you're safe for throwing arms and legs a little bit. If you're on carpet, we really recommend that you wear some Gore boots or some good socks. And then if you are on a hardwood floor or tile, definitely don't wear socks for obvious reasons. We don't want you to slip. So just make sure that you have on whatever will be best for your situation. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna start with is just some passe balance practice. So feet are going to be hip distance apart. So make sure that you look down there, your ankles are right behind that second toe, sitting up nice and tall. So hands just down, practicing being really present and tall, even just in a standing position. And then when you're ready, go ahead and lift one leg to parallel passe. Good, and just keep those arms down. Shoulders back, really long across your collarbone, and ribs in, and as high a passe as you can. You wanna make sure that you're not sickling that foot, and knee is pointed straight forward. Now take your hands to first position. Roll those shoulders back. Notice if you hunched over, maybe hands are a little too low. Lift from your elbows to high fifth. Good, keep that passe nice and high. And take arms to a high V position, palms out, shoulders down, long neck, chin level. And then when you're ready, we're gonna releve up. Ready, 3, 2, 1, releve. Watching Ellie, not me. Oh, so nice. Okay, other side. So whatever leg you did, switch it up. Nice parallel passe. Roll those shoulders back, feeling solid on that standing foot. Standing leg should be engaged too, so no saggy kneecaps. Lifting up, arms to first. This time take arms to jazz second, palms down, long fingers. Good, lift it up to high V. High passes as you can, ribs in, looking so confident, eyes open and straight forward, and releve up. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Lifting that heel, so nice. Okay, same thing in a turned out position. So let's go ahead and take arms to first, feet to first, and one leg lifting up. So let's take that toe right underneath that kneecap, standing tall, same thing. Let's do arms right up to high fifth, holding, and then when you're ready, shift your weight to the ball of your foot in order to releve up, pushing the floor away, getting taller through your chest, and shake it out when you're done. Nice. Other side. First position, arms round. Make sure that hips are level, and only open up as much as you can without lifting up the hip. So maybe you're dropping into the hips just a little bit and bring the knee forward. Good, and arms to high fifth. And when you're ready, push the floor away, high releve, balance, balance, balance. Good job, Ellie, so pretty. Okay, so next we're going to move into some pirouettes. So with this, you could do all holds. You don't have to do any turns. Or if you feel comfortable in your space and with your technique, that you can add in a single or maybe a double. If you're in one of the higher technique classes, do it, but please stay safe wherever you are in your house. So we are going to start in a parallel position, feet hips distance apart, and that's where we're gonna land every turn. So arms are gonna start in first, and with one leg, you're gonna tendu in parallel, take it back to fourth. So let's talk about the preparation. You wanna make sure most of the weight is in your front foot, yeah, but not too lean forward, not too far back. So maybe do that a couple times, just feel the difference, and then feel that nice solid position. So from there, we're gonna releve up, just hold, and when you land, you're gonna bring down toe next to the other toe in parallel. Okay, so counts are gonna go out, 2, up, 3, land, 4, 5, 6, hold again, 7, 8, and then you can add a turn if you'd like, single, bring it down, another single or double, bring it down. So the hard part is to land toe by toe, really control the landing instead of stepping out or jump if that's what you're used to. So we'll do one side and then we'll do the other side, and we will do it with music, so I'll get that ready. So feet in parallel. Ready? 7, 8, tendu, 4. Passe, down. Tendu, 4. Passe, adding a turn if you like, or just keep a single. And single, double, hold, whatever you want to do, nice. So let's pause. We're going to do that same side one more time. So whatever you did, same again. Standing up tall, go. Tendu, 4, passe, down. High releve every time. Tall and down. Tendu, pirouette, spotting the head, find something to look at, and flip. Okay, so the other side. Whatever side you just did, we're going to switch it up. Wait for the music. See if we can catch it. I don't know. Is this it? 6, 7, maybe? Ooh, almost. Up and again. Passe, releve, down. Adding a single if you'd like. Spotting, flipping that head nice and strong. Same side one more time. So reminders, when your arms are out, they're stretched, practicing the round arm in your pirouette. Okay, one more time, whatever side you just did, we're doing that again. 6, 7, 8, tendu, and up, drop. Tendu, and control the landing. Tendu, one more time. Good job, and shake it up. Okay, so we're going to attempt a little bit of movement to practice pirouettes one more time. So one more exercise. We're gonna take it corner to corner. So arms are gonna be out, and you're gonna step to the corner with your open leg. Step, pas de bourrée, pirouette, same thing, practicing landing down. Other leg, step, pas de bourrée, pirouette, and land. Step, pas de bourrée, up and land, switch. So you're practicing, switching your spots and your focuses no matter where you're looking, chin level, spotting, eye level. All right, let's get the music going. Ellie, maybe while I'm doing that, if you want to just demonstrate it a couple more times, super slow.
Okay, so to the right, you're gonna step on your right foot first, and you go step, pause, prep, hold, and then to the left, start on the left foot, step, parlou, down.
All right, thank you. Okay, here we go.
Keep drinking coffee, staring down across the
Pas-de-bourrée. One more time. Go. Step. Pas-de-bourrée. Pirouette. Switch focus. Turn and finish. Nice. Okay, ready for some battements?
Yeah.
Okay, so for battements, we're going to go in the pattern of front with one leg, front with the other leg, side with one leg, side with the other, and then back, and then back. So you're gonna have your arms in a nice rounded second position, and we're gonna move through a fourth position. So we're gonna battement and go right back to that position. So we're gonna go 1, back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick, 7, switch, 8 to switch legs. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front to the side. So a little overcrossed fourth position. Keep your body forward, brushing past first position every time is the goal. Side battements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch legs to the left. After the fourth one, you're gonna switch. For the back battements, you're going to step the foot forward in a lovely pressed forced arch position. Brushing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and pose to be done. Good job, love it. Make sure we're recording. Okay, I'll go get the music started. Ellie, if you want to talk through that just one more time, you can.
Yeah. So start with your right leg behind, and kick that one to the front 4 times. Fourth one, switch the leg that's in front to the left. 3, 4. Switch to the left leg in front and to the side. 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then come forward on a forced arch, and then to the back. 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pose.
I like it. Alright, fourth position. Ready, go. Up and down. Big battements, just on flat, chest tall, switch. Standing leg should be really straight, and of course, getting that top leg nice and high to the side. Battement, down. Round arms, battement, keep going. Switch, other leg. Battement, down. Legs as high as you can while keeping it really straight and pointed to the front. Up, forced arch. Heels forward. Use those feet. Switch. Up and press. Up and press. 2 more. Up, press. Up. Good job. Okay, I hope your poses were super fun. All right, okay, next we're going to do a little combo to work on side battements and tilts, because I know you all want to keep working on your tilts. So, we're gonna start in first position, arms in first also, turned out tendu 1. You're gonna plie in second and do a big contraction. So don't be afraid of breaking your posture right there. I'm going to do a big contraction, and then you're going to side battement your left leg. So it's not going to be a tilt yet. Side battement, you keep that crease in your hip, and it's a side kick, a side battement. So again, you're going to go tendu, contract, side battement, close. Repeat, or actually other side. Drop, up, close. Again, out, over, battement. Again, out, round, up. So after you do that 4 times, right, left, you're going to end in first, where we ended anyway. You're going to develop the leg into a tilt. 1, 2. We're going to use our hands for a second. So the tilt tilts the hip. So one hip on top of the other. Okay, so we're going to tilt 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Balance. 5, 6, and you can just come to flat. 5, 6, releve 7. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna hold it. It's gonna be gorgeous. 3, 4, 5. Releve and finish. Yeah?
To the left first?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Pick a side. We'll go to the right, and then just make sure you keep track of which side you're doing. Okay, Ellie, do you want to talk through it one more time?
Yep. So, start in first. Tendu, contract, side battement, push first. Tendu to the other side, contract, side battement first. Then you're gonna repeat that one more time. Tendu, contract, okay. And then, with the leg that you started on, you're gonna develop it. 2, 3, 4 to a tilt. Bringing in 5, 6, releve 7, 8. First, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, releve 7, 8. Then first.
Alright, here we go. We don't know where this is going now, but angels fall out of the sky. I'll be
Your feet. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5. Again. Okay, now your tilt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Releve. Other side. Tilt. 2, 3, 4. And flat. Releve and drop. Good job. Okay. And if you want to do it again, you can always rewind and do it all over again. But we're going to move on.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to do this next exercise at a bar or with a chair, you can. I'm not going to let Ellie. She's going to demonstrate it without. We're going to pique arabesque, up onto releve. So pique meaning up onto a high releve and straight leg. We're going to go arabesque 1, plie 2, arabesque 3, plie 4, arabesque 5, plie 6, attitude 7. From your attitude on releve, you're going to develop the leg in through passe and prepare for the other side on count 8. So pique releve, 1, plie 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, attitude 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 3 arabesques, then attitude, switch, up and up and up and switch. All right, then we go get the music ready.
So tell me how, when every star falls from the sky and every light out in the world breaks.
8.
Oh, hold me now.
1, 2,
When every street is going down, I don't get down, and I hear you say, it's gonna be okay.
leg gets higher as you plie. Good, up. Attitude, one more time. Up, chin up, shoulders down. Up, attitude. always do the same warm-up jumps. So we're gonna start in first position, and we're gonna do 8 jumps in first. And arms stay the same the whole time, 8 jumps in parallel. When you do the parallel jumps, make sure that the knees go like this. The knees are tracking right over your toes. They're not knocking in, so you can keep those knees safe. And heels down in every plie. So we're doing 8 jumps in first, 8 jumps in parallel, and then 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So we want to make sure we see the difference between a turned out jump and the parallel. So it's working different muscles, but the upper body stays lifted and stays the same. Okay, so we'll do one at regular speed, and then we're gonna do a little bit faster after that. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna count it. So from first position, you're down on the count. 5, 6, 7, 8. Down 1, down 2, down 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, parallel, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now 4. Jump, 2, 3, nice and high. Pointed toes every single time. Now 2, and 2, 1. Out, in, out, in. Good job. Take a breather. So we do it one more time, and we're going to do it faster. So it's going to force you to use those quicker firing muscles, really work through the feet than more of the bigger muscle groups. Okay? So it's like doing a little bit faster petit allegro in ballet. 5, 6, 7, 8, down 1, down 2, down 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, parallel, go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 2, 2, 1, out, in, out, in. Good job. Very nice. Okay. Next, we're gonna do a little exercise on your backs, and this is the exercise I like to do to practice toe touches or side leaps. Forces you to really work on the burst to get those legs open, and also lots of control as well. So how about you face this way, and I'll face the front just so they can see the different angles. So on your backs, you're gonna lay down with your arms above your head in high fifth, and you're gonna hold 1, 2. On 3, you're going to pull yourself up, and you're gonna hit a straddle on 4, and then control down 6, 7, 8. So again, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So as much as you can, you want to bring your chest up, sitting up tall, legs are coming to you. Let's do it 4 times in a row.
Okay.
Sound good? So you're laying on your backs, and you're gonna hold counts 1, 2. Ready? 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, up, straddle, roll it down. Hold 1, 2, bring it up, roll. Very nice. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll it down. 1 more. 1, 2, burst up, roll. So nice. Good job. All right, so the very last thing we're going to do is jumps. And the way we're going to do them is just in center. So we're gonna work on some toe touches and some extended pas de chas. So what we're gonna do when the music comes on is we're gonna releve. Go ahead and take your feet all the way together. You're gonna releve. 1, 2, and you're gonna toe touch 3, 4. Again, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, toe touch, T, toe touch. After that, we'll take a little breather, and then we'll do the same thing, but with an extended pas de chas. Arms will be up in an L, and one leg will be bent, and one leg will be extended out. Will you show an extended pas de chas?
Yeah.
Just big explosive legs up. Nice. Do it again and try to land both feet at the same time. Nice. So notice how that standing leg wants to come down first, that bent one. So it's tricky, like a toe touch, to snap the legs back down at the same time. So So those are really hard. Working on toe touches are so hard, but such a great exercise to do at home while we can't leap and have lots of space. So that's what we'll do with music. We'll start with the 4 toe touches first.